There are some businesses out there that are so weird, they're almost unbelievable.
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical Morning.
Okay, today's pretty simple. What we're gonna do is there are some businesses out there that are crazy, some that you might not think are real, and that gave us the idea to play a game right now. Link, I'm going to test your knowledge of real or fake businesses.
I have an acute knowledge of real businesses.
We come up with weird business ideas all the time, so I do think that you would be good at this. And you may already know some of these, I don't know. So I'm gonna go through 10 different ones. Some are real, some are fake. You tell me which ones are real, which ones are fake. If you get 7 out of 10, 70%, that's just like a D technically.
Which ones are real?
Oh, you'll gotta figure it out.
You're not gonna tell me?
No, that would kind of defeat the purpose.
It's the game.
You get a business tie, the official business tie. I'm not even gonna show it to you.
Really?
Whoops. Oh.
I find myself wanting.
Don't look at it.
I find myself wanting an official business tie, so I'm gonna try really hard.
First company, a company that produces synthetic wishbones, proudly made in the US of A.
So you can wish without harming an actual chicken, because there's plenty of vegetarian and vegan people who still wanna make wishes, and how are they gonna do that unless a company exists? I hope this is true. And I'm gonna say that it is true for that reason.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes, it's called Lucky Break Wishbone Corporation. There's a guy named Ken Aroni? Ken Aroni.
Exactly. Ken Aroni is a great inventor.
He was celebrating his 47th birthday / Thanksgiving. Guess that or they're on the same day. When it dawned on him, why is there only one wishbone to break?
Oh, he's
so it wasn't about the vegans, man.
Everybody should get, every two people should get their own.
Every pair of people should have a wishbone.
It was a source of conflict every Sunday when my nanny would fry up the chicken, and we'd fight over who got to pull the wishbone.
Yeah.
And our family broke apart because of that.
Like a wishbone. Fun fact, a wishbone is called a furcula, which also refers to a furry Dracula.
Shut your mouth.
Testicular implants for neutered pets to give the appearance that your dog is still his old self. Is there a company that sells these?
There may be a company that sells it, but no one's buying this thing because of the ASPCA. I mean, no, this business couldn't stay in said business. I'm gonna say that this is your pitiful attempt at lying.
You're wrong, Link. They're real, and they're called Nudicles.
No.
Here they are. There's a picture of them. It's like nothing ever changed, is the tagline.
Oh my, no.
Greg Miller got these for his dog named Buck after he was neutered so that they would boost his confidence as he started around the park. They come in varying sizes and differing firmnesses.
Maybe it's not cruel if it's part of the same procedure, but it's cruel if it's a different procedure.
Yeah, this is a get it all done at the same time.
Same time,
Yeah,
okay, then all right, I should have known that.
How about this? A service where professionals talk into an earpiece, guiding you through small talk on a first date or at parties. Is this real or fake? Earpiece.
I could, okay, I'm being told right now the answer. Just kidding, earpiece humor. Man, this could be real. This is believable. More believable than the testicle one.
Testicle.
I'm gonna go that you made this one up though. False.
You're right, Link, it's fake. But if it was real, it'd be called whisperingwingman.com.
It could be real. I mean, you made that up. You invented a business right there.
On the website.
Oh man,
how about this?
Whispering.
Somewhat like a dating service, a website that matches you with an imaginary friend.
Imaginary friend.
Real or fake?
So this is a novelty site. What do they charge for? They charge for that service?
It's a business.
This too is fake. This is fake, my friend.
You sure?
This reveals your desperate need for an imaginary friend.
You're right, Link, it's fake. But if it was real, it'd be called imaginarymingle.com.
Right, you don't need an imaginary friend. I'm your real friend right here.
Think
Am I not good enough?
No, I think it should be. No, imaginary friends on the side, it's different. And everybody needs one.
Dogs need one in their
rental service for a herd of goats to remove weeds from land.
Okay, so an all-natural mowing service I was recently driving past a home, and they had put an electric fence in their front yard so that cows could be there. This was in North Carolina.
I would think that would not be in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
What about the goats? Goats?
And so I believe that this could happen. Yes, this is true.
Link, you're on a roll! It's called We Rent Goats. WeRentGoats.com, which can be misread as weren't goats. You don't want to go to weren'tgoats.com.
Oh, you know those goats?
Oh, we went to work goats.
You know those goats you had in your front yard? They weren't goats. Hey.
Yeah, properly managed.
What were they? If they weren't goats.
Properly managed goats choose the weeds 85% of the time compared to 13% for grasses. I don't know how you manage goats properly, but when you do,
take 10% off the top.
An online
entertainment humor.
An online marketplace that sells engagement rings from failed relationships. Ooh, this is a smart idea.
So when your relationship fails, you can get a little bit more money. It's like CarMax for broken engagements.
Yeah, rings. You sell the ring, the engagement ring.
Oh man. I think I would have seen this advertised, because you have to advertise it to get people to give their rings to then even have a business.
True.
Unless you give them from a wholesaler. No, this is fake.
Link, you're wrong. It's real.
Oh,
it's called
really?
I Do, Now I Don't.com. This was started by a guy named Josh Opperman in 2007 when he went home realizing his fiance, I almost said engagee, had left her ring behind. It was a $10,000 ring, so he started this site to sell the ring, and now he just does it for other people.
Oh man,
I
what
do,
a
now I don't.
Sad world.
A room set up to look like an office, living area, or kitchen where you can just break stuff. Pay to break stuff.
I just think that the overhead associated with this place is just not the business is not viable. Fake.
Wrong, Link.
Oh.
Angerroom.com.
Angerroom.com. Where is it?
Dallas, Texas. For $75, you get 25 minutes. I don't know why.
To wreck a room?
To destroy real-life mocked-up rooms. Look at the person. Wow. Look how satisfied this person is. I don't know about that.
It's not like going. I didn't like the decor in there. Plywood.
Meals of your. He's missed 3, right? You got to get all the rest right.
Got to surge.
Meals of your choice are partially digested by one of about a dozen people you select from, then vomited up and sold in vacuum-packed containers.
For what? Why?
Well, some people are into this kind of thing. Vomit.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine why you would make this up.
Really?
Gosh. I think it's false, but I've got to go out on a limb and try to say true.
Link, I made it up, man.
Dang it. Okay.
But if it was real, it would be called eBay.
All right, I thought it was so crazy it had to be real. Keep them coming.
A service where cremated remains are put into a concrete ball and placed into the bottom of the ocean.
I mean, yeah, make an anchor out of your uncle. I've wanted to do that. Sorry, uncle.
All right, Link, you're right. It's called EternalReefs.com. There was a guy who just had a business where he put these reef balls down in the bottom of the ocean to build a reef, and his father-in-law was dying. He was like, when I die, I want you to put me in one of those reef balls. And now he does it for everybody.
Or you put them in a dog's scrotum.
You could. My dog got reef balls instead of nudicles. They're a little heavier, and he's at the bottom of the ocean. He's happy. All right, Link, you've already missed 4, but listen, if you get 6 out of 10, I'm going back on my, because I really want you to have this stuff. If you get this one right, I'm still going to give you the tie.
The pity win.
A writer will follow you around and document your life, then write sensationalized stories about your exploits.
That's called TMZ. My jokes are so bad.
Yeah, today especially. Is it real or fake, man? You better be right about this.
Fake.
You're right, Link, but if it were real, it would be called a blog. Congratulations! You get the business. Whoa! Time tie. Do you feel, whoops, put it on backwards. Do you feel like a winner? Do you feel like a businessman? I don't know who tied that tie, but
I mean,
it's got an upside down knot on it.
here we go.
Look at that. I mean business.
Get back to work!
Thanks for liking and commenting.
Get back to work!
You know what time it is.
My name is Eamon, currently residing in Denton, Texas, but originally from Khobar, Saudi Arabia, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
There's this new website called Facebook.com, and we're on there. You should go there, Facebook.com/RhettandLink, because we make exclusive videos for Facebook people only.
What?
Yeah, we've been doing that.
Click through to Good Mythical More where we discuss more amazing businesses that you won't believe exist.
Inspirational pep talk to moldy bread.
Hey, moldy bread, bring it in. Bring it in close.
Oh, not too close. Whoa, sorry. Step back a little bit. Listen, people are gonna tell you that it's over for you.
But it's not. Listen, they're gonna get desperate, and they're gonna come back to you, and they're gonna forget that you're moldy.
And then they're gonna realize that stuff on you that looks gross could actually stop disease.
Huh. And so they're gonna eat you up, and they're gonna be like, "Pah, pah,"
And then they're gonna get healed. And you should be happy about that.
Yeah.
I don't have patience for just talks about things, like just talks and talks and talks, and people just like to just talk about stuff, and they just do presentations about stuff.
Really, because something tells me. Yeah, well, that's interesting. But go ahead. There's nothing ironic about that statement.